It's now New Year's Day, 2009, and I'm driving home from the hospital where I go to get a daily chemo shot. Nearing home, I drive down Independence Parkway in the left-hand turn lane, and I roll up to the intersection at the stoplight. As I sit there, I see a glance to my left, and I see a haggard, middle-aged man right outside my window standing on the curb. His skin is tanned and like leather. His eyes are bloodshot and sunken in. His hair is just brittle and dry like dead grass, and his face is all pitted and full of sores. And he's holding a sign that says, "Homeless, God bless." I'm just tired from all the constant chemo I've got going through my veins, and I just want to go home, And I start thinking about all the reasons why I don't need to help this guy. I figure he must be a meth addict. He looks doped up to the hilt. So I decide to look away and not make any further eye contact. Besides, usually I don't carry much cash in my wallet, and today's no different. I'm bone dry today, so I figure, well, tough luck, fella, maybe next time. The light turns green, and I turn left to head down the boulevard toward our neighborhood, just a few blocks down the road. And as I go, I hear this voice that's emanating from the depths of my soul. It says, "Are you seriously going to leave my child back there and not help him?" Oh, man, I know who that is. I'm tired and I want to go home, so I try to ignore it, and I just keep on driving. A few seconds later, a little louder this time, he says, "Dan, are you seriously going to leave my child standing back there and not help him after all I'm doing for you, after how I'm healing you?" Oh, God, please just let me go home. I'm tired. I got nothing in my wallet. Can I please just go home? And I keep on driving. A few seconds later, I arrive at the entrance of our neighborhood. God has blessed us to live in a very nice gated community, so I hit the remote to open the gate. And as my car rolls through the gate, I hear in a very loud and clear voice, "Really, Dan?" Suddenly, some words from the Bible hit me like a ton of bricks. "Truly, I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." Completely convicted, I turn my car around the backside of the guard shack, go back outside the neighborhood across the street to a drive-up ATM. I get $40, 20 for me and 20 for the homeless guy, I figure. Normally I'd give about $1 or maybe some loose change, but I don't know, today I'm feeling like a big spender. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the conversation I've just been a part of. I wheel out of the ATM and head down the road to where the guy was standing. And as I go, God says one more thing. He says, "Don't just throw a 20 out the window as you drive by. Get out of your car and talk with him. Got something I want to say to him through you today." Oh, man, I've never done that before. Come on. Fine. I'll do it. But what do you want me to say to him? Tell him that I love him. As I roll up to the intersection, I see that there are now 2 panhandlers, one on each opposing corner. Naturally. I guess I deserve that. Then in a moment of clarity, I realize what a selfish idiot I'm being, and I apologize. God, I'm sorry for being so difficult. You can count on me to deliver your message. And so I park, get out of my car, and start walking toward those 2 men.